Love your neighbor as yourself. Who is my neighbor? We learn in the parable of the Good Samaritan that basically your neighbor is anyone that you see and you have compassion on that person because they have need. And so if you see, Jesus in his entire earthly ministry loved his neighbor because he had compassion on so many people that he saw that needed teaching, that needed preaching, that needed healing. He had compassion on a lot of people who were weary and scattered, having no shepherd. So what does that mean? Today, our neighbors are people who are scattered, who have no idea who God is, who have no idea who Jesus is. They are people who have very real needs, physically, spiritually. And Jesus is saying that you have to love them like your neighbor, like the parable of the Good Samaritan. Do something out of your resources to comfort them, to give them life. There are many times like this where Jesus saw multitudes and he had compassion on them. So we see how Jesus is faithful, which is to love one another as Jesus loved them. Are you willing to endure inconveniences or interruptions or even personal risks to love your brother or sister? Jesus wanted to highlight special emphasis on praying for brothers and sisters in Christ.